Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, so let's get this set up. All right, so hope the camera's working properly. Okay, so what I did from yesterday that maybe you didn't see, I popped down her eyebrows. I'm not sure if I did her ears yesterday or not on the stream. Anyways, they're on now. And I just went ahead and poked the wings on that we had made, because I already had the things sticking out of them, so I'm like, well, I might as well just stick them on. So, hey, Girl Fox, how's it going? And I'm making a bunch of hair. I went through the hair with this tool. No, I went through it with this tool, but I didn't push hard enough as I would have liked. So I'm making some deeper grooves right now. And then you can see how the little texture for the hair is done as well. So I figured we'd do this, and then we get the hair on, and then we have to decide, is she done, or do we need to add some kind of fun something to her? So I'm just gonna get started on this. I'm just kind of tracing over my old lines, but just pushing a little harder. Just for a little extra oomph in the finished design. And then I wipe away any of the clay that got pulled up from doing that, because that happens. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is well. Oh, also, if you don't know, Girl Fox, I've been streaming over on Twitch as well. So if you have Twitch, if you want to follow me on there, that'd be cool. I'm trying to reach 50 followers. That's my starting goal. Okay. It is warm in my house today. My goodness. Not fun. Where are my lines? Where are my lines? Alright. Hey, Griff.
Hi.
Could you feed Sebastian, please? Please.
Sebastian, you hungry?
Like you had to ask. Oh, cool. Cool, you saw it. All right.
Love you.
Love you, Griff. You going to your UFC?
Yep.
Okay.
One of my training partners was there.
I'm sorry, Griff. What?
One of my training partners that's on Wednesdays was at the testing thing.
Cool.
He's a junior too.
Hmm. I hope I made enough hair for her, but hey, if we have to make more, we have to make more. I mean, she's gonna have the goal for this dragon, in case you haven't seen it. The goal is to have her have flowy, luscious hair. It's gonna be long, and it's all gonna be blowing that way. in that general direction. So whatever we have to do to make that goal happen is what we're gonna do. Hey Mar, welcome. How you doing today? Yesterday, while I was recording, my phone heated up twice on me. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen today. So if the video stops like randomly out of nowhere, you'll know my phone just turned off. I am not sure why it did that, but hopefully it's done with whatever reason made it happen. Griff, don't make her bark.
I'm not. I'm just walking up the stairs and she's wagging her tail and barking at me. Why is this in front of my room?
It was a joke. Griffin.
I don't get it. It's not a very funny joke.
I'll explain the joke later.
What?
I said I'll explain it.
Explain it.
Oh, thanks, Mar.
Oh.
This one is gonna have beautiful hair on it. I can't wait to add it. It's just she's just gonna come to life.
Just make the joke.
You want me to explain the joke right now, Griff?
Yeah.
While I'm streaming.
Yeah, because I'm leaving.
Okay. Jeff heard you in the other room talking about having a bloody nose. So he blocked your door in case you would come out to the bathroom to fix it.
Oh no, I just sniffled until it went away.
That's what we figured.
Okay.
Love you. Okay. Just a couple more pieces to make deeper lines. And then we can start adding them, and that's the fun part. Because there are no rules. These pieces of hair are just going to go everywhere. Hey! Is that you, Sven? I don't remember your name on here. Is that it? I know! Twitch is so much more fun. I'm just doing this to finish this guy out, and then I'm going to do some more guys. And either today or tomorrow, I am getting... I can say it! I'm getting the clay, and the next thing I make after this is going to be Nergigante. If that is indeed how you pronounce it. You guys are missing the silliness. You can enjoy the silliness. There. I hope you caught that. I hope I was able to aim it right because I couldn't see where it was aiming. Cleo. What? Of course, they want something right when I sit down to craft. Okay. So I'm trying to think of something to put on her, like a design of some sort to finish her off with. Like, well, she's got feathers on her, but should I put some like little scale spots on her, like on her legs, or should I put like a design of some sort, or flowers? Anyways, I'm thinking of what to do. If you guys have any thoughts, feel free to let them fly. I've got one more piece here to texture, and then we can get rolling, adding the hair. So today, Sven, we are finishing off this little female dragon, and she's gonna have wind-blown hair. This is her purple hair right here, and so it's gonna be caught in the wind and blowing that way. So, not that this is exactly going here, but to this effect. You know, something like that, like blown that way. See. But I'm going to start with the back of her hair, right here. Female, yes. Her name's going to be, a lot of people suggested some things yesterday, like Angel Rose or Strudel. So I gotta figure out what her name's gonna be, but they picked Rose because of her color. They picked Angel because of the little feathers. So if anything pops to mind, feel free to blurt it out. Oh, I need to add her horns before I get too much hair on her. And I don't have any black. So let's improvise. Brown horns? Or brown horns work? Oh, I have dark gray. Anyway, let me pull them out. And we can see what we like the best. Alright, so I got the dark brown, which means she'd have wooden horns, which is kind of cool. I like that. Not a bad option. I use these on my Oriental dragons too. The brown horns. So, or there's this, it's like a graphite pearly gray color. It'd match her. She's all in pearl anyways. So, Geraldine. What do you think? Brown? Gray? We gotta tell me what color you think would look good for horns. Brown or gray? Both will work. The graphite? Okay. I like the graphite idea as well. So, there's that. away. All right. Oh, good news. I went to the doctor yesterday, and my foot, I am able to walk on it. In the boot. In the boot, of course. So in 2 more weeks I get to go back and see how it's doing. But it's healing, and the doctor was actually shocked. He's like, I didn't think that was gonna come back together. And I'm like, ha, thanks for telling me this now. But I surprised him, so I'm happy about that. I'll turn the camera a little bit more. There. How you doing today, Sven? Are you having a good day? Is it extremely hot where you are? Hot here. Cleo. She's growling at me. She wants something. Yes, I can get back to my parkour stunts that I've been putting off for the past 6 weeks. I covered up my coffee coaster. Go away, things. Okay. What kind of horns should she have? I'm glad you're having a nice day. That's awesome. Okay. There's a chance this stream could just stop. Just warning you. My phone overheated yesterday. I don't know why. Because I streamed for 7 hours on it the other day, and then I streamed for a half hour on it yesterday, and it heated up. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Oh, you want me to do little ones, little stubs? Okay. Well, I want to make sure they're visible through the horn or through the hair. They still poke up through the hair. So what I'll do, maybe I'll have two little fat horns poking up. They're not gonna be this big, by the way. This would be Nergigante horns. I'm gonna feel my phone. It does feel like it's getting warmer. So, it's either Streamlabs doing it, or an Apple update, or I don't know. Yesterday I thought it was the fact that I put it on airplane mode. I thought maybe that did it, but I don't know. I need a webcam. That's what I need, and I wouldn't have to use my phone. Oh yes, these little purple things are all going to be hair on her. She's going to be a pretty female dragon with hair. I did it on a dragon I did recently. It was a nature dragon, and she had like cherry blossom hair, and she had little little blossoms falling down on her. She was like a like a naturey earth dragon. And it was really pretty, so I wanted to do it again. So there. Now you know. Let's cut this much off and go from there. There. Yeah, it's probably gonna explode. You're right. Okay. These are probably too big. Yep. So I should cut them again. I always like to cut too little off. That way, 'cause if I cut too much, then I have to put it all back together and roll the whole thing out again. So I would rather cut too little than too much. Yeah, she should be gorgeous. That's the hope. It's the plan. The plan is to be the first thing you look at when you see her is just her gorgeous hair. They still might be too big. Yep, still too big. Okay, I shouldn't have to make it any smaller than this. This should be good. One sec. Okay. Sorry. Do we want her horns to... I know you wanted little horns poking out, but like, do we want them facing a certain way or just kind of straight up? Like, any thoughts on that? Saying she looks like a Pokemon? Actually, these are looking pretty cool like this. They, I took them and I went out and then curved them back in and then kind of dipped them down just a hair in the back. What do you think? I'll give you a little spin. Or I can take them and just poke them straight up. Or even forward. If this doesn't look good. So now we get to have fun and add the hair. I'll just make sure that okay. So we're starting with the back. You always want to start with because if you start with the front, you have to lift up your pieces to tuck in the other ones. So if you start with the back, you just keep laying it on top until you get to the front. And let's give it a cool flowy pattern. Flow. And I've already put in my lines, so the lines are there. Because if you put them in afterwards, then you're smushing your piece, and you could miss and hit your clay. Like, there's a lot of bad things if you if you try to put in the lines afterwards. The gist here that I'm trying to do is I'm gonna put one piece down, and then I'm gonna stack another. It's gonna fall. I know it's gonna fall, and then stack another here, and then put another on top of that between the horns, and then have some. I may not use all these pieces. I may need more, so we'll see. Now, being as we've got the whole wind blown thing going on, let's do something fun with this one. Should this one come around the back or come around the front? Because I was thinking a piece like this to possibly like maybe be right here or something. And to let's see, let's give it a little, because the wind's blowing, so it's, you know, it's caught her hair and gonna blow it across her like that. And then again for this side, it would be the same thing, like somehow. I figured out eventually which way to turn it. Maybe like this. I'm trying to turn it so you guys can see it too. And then, you know, she'd have some bangs blowing. Whooshing about. So yeah, I think I'll leave these because I don't like how they turned out. Might make them a little shorter. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Where are my long pieces? Here's my long pieces. How long have I been on the interwebs? What do you mean? Like, how long have I been, like, doing the streaming thing? Or showing my stuff on the internet? Like YouTube? Is that your question? If that is your question, 1 year. Yeah, YouTube 1 year. I started with making videos. Like, I would just make a dragon, but I'd record myself doing it. Then I would time lapse it and kind of edit it a little bit. But then a lot of people kept asking me to do it not time lapsed. So I'm like, well, okay. And it seemed to do pretty well. So I just keep doing it.